Standing on the streets of Kitgum town in Kitgum district, you'll notice many women or rather girls either carrying a baby on the back, by the hand or in the stomach.
In a year, the total number of pregnancies is about 11,000. You know, that is from our calculation.
At Kitgum Hospital, about 7 babies are delivered each day.
Average of 150. That is average. Sometimes goes up to 200, and even some months can exceed that.
The district decided to focus on reproductive health after registering non-promising indicators within the past 2 years, like an increase in teenage pregnancies.
We value reproductive health. We know how it contributes to the development.
But the rate at which babies are being born year in and year out is worrying. According to the 2011 preliminary Uganda Demographic Health Survey, the total fertility rate currently stands at 6 children per woman, is sure to give birth throughout her childbearing years. Some women here, however, have more than 8 children.
And that's something we need to reverse. We need to space. Maybe it is the same woman after every 2 years giving birth like that one.
However, it all starts with going for antenatal care.
The first ANC attendant is like 90% of all people who got pregnant attend. But we keep losing them as we go to the second ANC attendant, the third, the fourth, and it also applies to delivery.
It's a room full of many mothers here, some with their children, others are yet to give birth. In fact, when you do a head count, you find that there are over 60, but you'd have to look very hard to find even one man. This is the main challenge for health workers. Women are reduced to begging local council members to persuade their husbands to let them attend.
If they need to discontinue, we accept because we should not break their marriage.
Today, David Patrick Okello has moved with his wife.
This is my first visit here, so it will be even my last.
Patrick believes that he is no longer needed for the other 3 visits. Most men and some women fear family planning methods.
I can't use the injection because I heard that it has also side effects.
They fear, like no plan, injection. The colleagues will be telling them this one runs from the arm, it will run to the heart and you can die anytime. Then most of the methods, they say, can bring cancer. So to fight that ignorance is still a problem. So you see the unit is vacant, you find just few come for the methods.
Some of the interventions have some side effects. And someone who is bound to take up family planning intervention should be informed about those. Because like the sexual act may become drier, for instance. Someone can slightly become drier. And the gentleman who used to have free sex with no any encumbrances, we start to ask the woman.
Maybe the strategies was wrong. Our strategies was trying to link family planning and focus on women. But this time now we want to link it and focus on the men.
The mistake not to include men in reproductive health is costing many women their health and lives.
Their husband, they always sit in a clan and then they push the woman in front. If for a method, if no plan, it must be removed, and it is the woman to have the consequence. Even yesterday I had one who came, the husband brought her, that she has stayed 2 years without delivery, and yet she has already 8 children. So they brought with a leader from their clan, so I have to remove because it's already a problem for the woman.
It is a major concern, but our intervention should be to educate those so-called primitive families.
This is something the district is embarking on through using political leaders to intensify awareness as well as employing village health teams. The district is, however, limited by resources to drive what they want to see happen.
Life skill in school, health facility, setting a conducive environment.
For now, their hope is through a strategy called time-targeted counseling.
When it is a time for you to go maybe for the second ANC, he reminds you.
The district is now purposed to meeting household per household and mainly dialoguing with the decision makers, the men. This, it is believed, will reduce the yearly registered 11,000 pregnancies to half, and less women's lives will be jeopardized as men understand the advantages of family planning. Florence NTV.